Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family. Because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
What if just a single sentence spoken by a celebrity could change the destiny of a product? Imagine a bowl of noodles at midnight, a simple mushroom mentioned casually, or even a phone case spotted during a live stream, and suddenly thousands of people rush to buy it. This isn't a fairy tale. This is the very real story of Zhao Lusi, the Chinese actress known for her roles in popular dramas like Love Like the Galaxy and Hidden Love. One casual moment during her live stream has now become an unforgettable example of how a star's influence can reshape the marketplace in an instant. When Zhao Lusi casually mentioned mushrooms during her live stream, it seemed like an ordinary moment meant to fill the air with lighthearted chatter. Yet what followed was anything but ordinary. With a single playful remark, saying she did not believe her fans could possibly buy out all the mushrooms she had prepared, she unknowingly set into motion a ripple effect that extended far beyond her camera. Fans, eager to connect with her words, rushed to find the very mushrooms she mentioned, flooding live streams across platforms. Some stumbled upon a small room run by a university student from Jiangxi who, during his summer break, was simply helping his parents sell their family's harvest. The sudden surge of viewers caught him completely off guard. Many asked if his mushrooms were the same as the famous rain mushrooms Zhao Lusi had referenced. Though he explained that his mushrooms were different, the sincerity in his explanation and the humility in his eyes drew people in even more. What moved the audience most was his heartfelt gratitude. He admitted with emotion that without Zhao Lusi, no one would ever have noticed him, confessing that her unintentional gesture had given him a chance he never thought he would have. In that moment, the distance between celebrity and ordinary life seemed to disappear. This was not simply a story of sales or trending products. It was about visibility, hope, and human connection. At 2 in the morning, the young man and his sister took turns live streaming, barely sleeping, just to keep up with the flow of interest that Zhao Lusi had sparked. His persistence showed the weight of opportunity, how one small door opened by a stranger could inspire such determination. For viewers, it was not only about supporting Zhao Lusi's influence, but also about supporting someone who represented honesty and effort. The mushroom that went viral became more than a product. It became a symbol of how influence, when touched with sincerity, can change a life. Zhao Lusi's words, unintended as they were, reminded us that power lies not in the glamour of fame, but in the ability to shine light on those who would otherwise remain unseen. In her casual remark, she became the bridge between a star and a student, between entertainment and livelihood, proving that even the simplest words can carry extraordinary weight. The story of the student behind the mushroom livestream is one that lingers in the heart long after the screen is turned off. When Zhao Lusi mentioned mushrooms in her broadcast, he suddenly found himself in front of an audience he never imagined. Yet the attention did not come without sacrifice. To hold on to this fleeting chance, he and his sister pushed themselves to the edge of exhaustion. While others slept peacefully through the night, they sat under the dim glow of a camera, trading shifts so that neither of them would miss the wave of viewers who came because of Zhao Lusi's words. He confessed that he had only managed to sleep 2 hours before returning to the screen, his eyes heavy but filled with determination. Every moment mattered, every order felt like a step closer to helping his family, and he was willing to endure the weight of fatigue to grasp this fragile opportunity. What makes his struggle so moving is not only the physical exhaustion, but also the emotional burden he carried. This was not simply about selling mushrooms. It was about dignity, about proving that his family's efforts were worth something. The sudden spotlight revealed a young man who was honest, polite, and deeply grateful. He did not boast about success, nor did he treat the surge of attention as his own doing. Instead, he humbly acknowledged Zhao Lusi, saying that without her, no one would have ever noticed him. That humility, combined with his relentless effort, resonated with viewers who saw not just a seller but a son trying to ease his parents' burdens. The student's determination symbolized something larger than a commercial victory. It was a reflection of how ordinary people respond when life briefly opens a door that is usually locked. He knew this moment would not last forever, yet he treated it with the seriousness of someone entrusted with a once-in-a-lifetime chance. His eyes told a story of fatigue, yes, but also of quiet hope and an unshakable will to fight for his family. In the end, his struggle revealed the human side of Zhao Lusi's influence. Her casual mention gave him visibility, but it was his own determination that transformed that visibility into meaning. Together, they created a story not just of fame and sales, but of resilience, humility, and the extraordinary courage hidden in the most ordinary lives. The story of the phone case frenzy reveals how something so ordinary, something people hold in their hands every single day without thought, can suddenly transform into a symbol of desire simply because Zhao Lusi touched it. During her live stream, fans noticed the phone case she was using. It was not advertised, not promoted, not even highlighted. Yet in that brief, almost accidental glimpse, the audience latched onto it. They began searching across platforms, typing keywords and sharing screenshots, desperate to find the exact same case. Within hours, the once obscure online shop selling this accessory was overwhelmed with orders. What had been a small business struggling to keep up with modest sales was now the center of attention, its name spreading faster than its staff could pack boxes. The shop, overwhelmed but honest, sent out an apology. They explained that they did not have enough packaging to keep up with the flood of orders, and shipments had to be paused. Their words carried a mix of stress and gratitude, the kind that only comes when dreams and challenges collide. On the one hand, this was a golden moment, a blessing every small seller hopes for. On the other hand, it was chaos, the kind that tests whether a business can withstand the weight of sudden fame. Customers, however, were forgiving. Many recognized that the frenzy was not the result of slick marketing, but of a genuine moment of connection. Zhao Lusi had not tried to sell the product. She had simply used it, and that authenticity was what made it powerful. This incident went beyond commerce. It demonstrated how trust and admiration can shift consumer behavior. Fans did not just want the phone case because it looked good. They wanted it because it felt like a piece of Zhao Lusi's life, a way to hold on to her presence in something tangible. The phone case became more than plastic and design. It became a story, a memory of the live stream, a symbol of belonging for those who admire her. The frenzy also highlighted the fragile line between obscurity and recognition. For the shop, it was a reminder that opportunity can arrive unannounced, carried by the smallest of details. For viewers, it showed how devotion can transform a simple object into treasure. And for Zhao Lusi, without her even intending it, it reaffirmed the immense and unpredictable reach of her influence, where even the most ordinary possession could carry extraordinary weight. The Cassava tea explosion. The third product to experience Zhao Lusi's golden touch was a humble cassava tea brand from Qingqi Cat. Before she mentioned it, the shop had barely sold 30 packs. After her live stream, sales skyrocketed into the thousands. The 15-pack version sold out entirely with more than 2,000 orders. The 30-pack version quickly passed 1,000 sales and continued climbing. The company scrambled to restock while publicly thanking Zhao Lusi for the exposure. This transformation showed how a small, niche product could become a nationwide hit overnight, all thanks to one celebrity's casual endorsement. More than fame, the human side of Zhao Lusi. What makes this story truly powerful is not just the commercial boost, but the way Zhao Lusi connected her influence to something meaningful. She expressed her love for live streams that sell agricultural products, encouraging fans to support local farmers. Her words were simple, but her sincerity resonated with millions. Unlike staged advertisements, these moments felt genuine. Zhao Lusi was not being paid to endorse these products. Instead, her natural interactions opened doors for small businesses, students, and families who otherwise had no platform. The Zhao Lusi Effect. This series of events highlights what we can call the Zhao Lusi Effect. It is the rare combination of stardom, trust, and sincerity that transforms everyday items into viral sensations. A mushroom becomes a symbol of opportunity. A phone case becomes a trending must-have. A cassava tea becomes a nationwide favorite. While many stars promote products for profit, Zhao Lusi's casual mentions carry a unique kind of authenticity. Fans don't just buy the products. They buy into the story, the connection, and the emotion behind them. Lessons beyond the live stream. For brands and small businesses, this story is a reminder of the unpredictable power of influence in the digital age. One genuine moment can be more powerful than an entire marketing campaign. For fans, it is a lesson in how collective action, driven by admiration and trust, can change the fate of ordinary people. And for Zhao Lusi herself, it shows that her charm goes beyond her acting in dramas like Oh, My Emperor, Love Like the Galaxy, and Hidden Love. She is not only an actress but also a bridge between celebrity culture and real-world human struggles. Why this matters? In a world where fame is often seen as shallow, Zhao Lusi's livestream proves the opposite. Fame, when paired with sincerity, can create real impact. She has shown that being a celebrity is not just about glamour, but also about having the power to bring attention to those who need it most. For the student selling mushrooms, the shop selling phone cases, and the small brand making cassava tea, her words were life-changing. 10 final thoughts and call to action. This is the unexpected power of Zhao Lusi, a star whose influence goes far beyond the screen. She reminds us that sometimes just one kind word, one small mention, or one genuine smile can open doors for those living in the shadows. Speech balloon. What do you think about the Zhao Lusi effect? Can one celebrity's words really change the lives of ordinary people? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Folded hands. Thank you for watching this video on UpdateX24H. If you enjoyed this story and want to keep up with more updates, drama, and behind-the-scenes news about Chinese stars and their lives, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more amazing stories.